Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And on the hill, Landon Root. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 14. That pitch gets the inside corner, and we are underway here in San Francisco. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Lau throws right, bats left. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Strike two. He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Yandy Diaz now. Out towards right center field. Lee sizing this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Josh Lowe.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And, Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Josh Lowe, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And downstairs.
2-2 the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos. And that'll do it. One left for Tampa. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound. Ian Seymour having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
This one in the air. Kim puts it away for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's the pitch to Adames. That one to first. Slides for the stop. There's one. Out. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park. And there's no score on the show. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. Roop back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Yeah, that skips into dirt.
He's an intimidating, even when he's swinging and missing. I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His second homer of this series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. That's in there. It's 0-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering upstairs. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers
Seymour.
coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Bobby Seymour, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Just missed.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Manga on at first, nobody out. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Foul.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second,
Got him.
over to first, safe.
Oh, he's safe.
Batting 8, shortstop, Ha-Sung
Ha-Sung
Kim.
Kim next to hit for the Rays. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Man at first, one away. Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here's the rookie catcher, Hunter Fiducia. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit in the air, left field. Lee sizes this one up, nabs it, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Dominic Smith. That's a little high. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swinging a foul straight back. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's one down.
Batting 5th, designated hitter, Casey.
And next is the
Schmidt.
designated hitter, Casey Schmidt. That one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives
Center
don't always
fielder,
find a
Jung
hole, but the more you can hit the
Hoo
ball
Lee.
like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And up next for the Giants, Jung Hoo Lee. He swings and fouls one off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Oracle
Leading off
Park,
for Tampa
all set
Bay,
for the start of the
left
inning.
fielder,
Here's the Rays
Chandler
leadoff
Simpson.
hitter, number 14. There's the strike. That misses the zone. 1-1. And a curve is down and in.
2-1.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play.
Now batting,
We'll see how they score
second
this.
baseman,
It doesn't
Brandon
surprise
Rao.
anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Lau at the plate. Now move to first. And he's back safely.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Smith, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read. And
Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
you know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And
Ball
takes Lowe for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits.
Now
Just a
batting,
simple ground
third
ball the
baseman,
other way. They
Junior
had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. 1, no strikes.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Diaz at third. Low over at first with 1 away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Center fielder.
So up
Jake
next,
Mangum.
Jake Mangum. Golden opportunity right here. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores, and they lead by 4.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
Now
Put a pretty good
the
jolt
first
into that
baseman,
one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Bobby Seymour next to hit for the Rays.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And there's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Two on, 1 out. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Kim stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That clips the corner. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pad. Landon Root won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Giants.
now, Kaiwei Ting.
Number
And with the
66.
big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Hunter Fiducia digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and that's ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McCray coming on. And that's the 3rd out. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 5 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the rookie 3rd baseman, Christian Koss. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Lau makes the catch and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8th, catcher Patrick Bailey.
And now Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
1 down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
McCray.
Two outs, base is empty. Grant McCray, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Caminero makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giants are down 2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. Now the left fielder, number 14.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
And first offering is fouled off. Tang, 26 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop 3rd strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches
Now
to even that count
baseman,
up at 2 balls and 2
Brandon Lau.
strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one. Just
that ball went out.
missed. There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. Lau, the runner at second with 1 away. And another ball.
Inside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second. Too
That's
low,
ball 3.
and it's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
That's a good job right there.
Bay,
You got 2
right
strikes
fielder,
on you. Just got to
Josh
battle.
Lowe.
So man aboard. Josh Lowe now at the plate. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1
Now
gone.
batting, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
So digging in, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded.
batting,
Only
center
1
fielder,
away.
Jake Mangum.
And now Jake Mangum.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Just missed. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Ball 3.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. has room, and he makes the catch.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Swing and a foul out of play. That's in there. 0-2 now. Ball one there. Lifted in the air, right field. McRae moving under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Rays 6 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Elliot Ramos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
2 strikes.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Adames takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The lefty, the 1-0. And Adames swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out. Giants go down quietly, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Teng back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Devers. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Man at first. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia.
One-zero.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Kim at second with nobody out. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. Check on the runner. Kim back in on a dive. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2-away down.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 3. And that misses. 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. That's a little bit low. That catches the top part of the zone, and now 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the designated
So 2 on
hitter,
with 2
Yandy
away.
Diaz.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Ball, that's outside.
2 aboard, 2 outs. That one misses. 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Goes down looking. So the Rays strand a pair. They lead it, though, 6-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Dominic
First
Smith.
baseman, Dominic Smith.
Foul ball.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fastball for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And they'll do it again.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one lifted to left. He's got it. One up, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Casey.
And now the DH,
Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt. 0 for 1 so far.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Late with the swing there.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
One down, base is empty. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Now
pitcher and catcher on the same
batting.
page right now.
Center fielder,
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Lee.
Struck out swinging his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Low, hustling after it. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Rays 6 and the Giants nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Center field. Lee calls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
that's right. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake Mangum.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Mangum. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he takes a strike. Top of the zone for a strike. And now it's 3-2. Struck him out looking. Nothing across here this half. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rays 6 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Christian Koss.
Christian Koss.
First offering, and it just misses.
No, that's down.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Low makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there. That's strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. To the right side, Lau. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Grant McCray, the next Giant to hit. First time up was a pop out. Fought off foul.